Hey everyone, Anthony here from live in my hospital bed or private clinic bed. I've got my Flumazenil in hand. I'm not sure if you can see this that well, but inside this plastic bottle, there's a bubble in here. That's the Flumazenil. Uh, it's usually much larger once it's fully full, so to speak. So you can see it's a little bit on the smaller side. So by tonight, it should be empty. So I made sure that the clinic, I made sure that they noted tonight to replace it. And they had it scheduled in there to actually give me a new one tonight. That way I'm constantly getting more Flumazenil. So there's a steady stream of it. But just a quick video. I'm going to give a day 3 update. I've been here, I guess, a full 72 hours. It's currently rather, Sunday afternoon here in Italy. It's a little bit more quiet today. I think a lot of the doctors were off today, but I have constant contact with the main doctor in charge of my Benzo detox, so to speak. So I could reach out to him and call him anytime on WhatsApp. So kind of a low-key day here, but how do I feel and how much medicine's in my system? I think currently I'm probably at half of my original Klonopin dose. Again, I was taking 2 milligrams a day. Now I'm getting about 0.5 milligrams in the morning orally and then 0.5 at night. But the thing is, I'm not waking up in the middle of the night for them, and I'm not kind of fiending for it at night either. So and some of that may be the fact that I'm sleeping better because of the sleeping pill, Remron. So I don't want to give it all the credit to Flumazenil. Again, I'm trying to be super cautiously optimistic about it, but I don't feel horrible. I don't feel any worse. That's for sure. None of those like that feeling where your hands and feet are asleep. None of that. So it's just the fact that I'm taking half of what I took for 15 years. Because I did try tapering on my own before, doing micro cuts, shaving Klonopin pills and weighing it, and after shaving 3 or 4 or 5% off, I'd be going kind of crazy. So excuse me, it's a little bit hard to shower with this on, so just checking myself out as I record this video. So I want to keep this video shorter. My other videos ran 10 minutes long, but feeling good overall. Tomorrow I'll see the main doctor again. He's always checking in on me, see how I'm doing, treat me like a son. So just want to ask him some more specifics, especially the idea is more Flumazenil better. For example, I've been getting 1 milligram every 24 hours through this, and this line of thought is 2 milligrams or 1.5 milligrams per day better per se in terms of recovery and help and long-term health of my GABA-A receptors. Does it bring more of them online or repair what's there? Kind of like, what's the mechanism of action? Or is 1 milligram a day enough? The American in me says more is better. Give me more Flumazenil, the better. And just another thing, if you Google Flumazenil, especially come from the US, pretty much all the hits that you're gonna get are seizure related, and how the drug is used for overdoses in the ER. And that's not really the case at all when you do low and slow dosing, which is what they do here. And it's called the Lugobonian method, where you low and slow Flumazenil. It's been a non-issue and not a concern here at all. And it's not because they're dismissive of it or lazy or ignorant. It's mainly only happens to those who take hundreds of pills at the same time to help those people, and those people tend to get seizures when you knock off all the benzos from the receptors at the same time. What's called a bolus, I guess, if I'm saying that right. So yeah, it's not a concern here at all. So yeah, feeling better every day. A little bit sluggish today. I think it's just because it's Sunday, low energy. And not the only downside to being here is I'm a little bit bored. Not a ton going on. And it is colder than I thought outside. I landed in Rome where it's warm and Mediterranean. Took a bullet train up north where it's much colder. So not freezing, but wish it was maybe a touch warmer outside, but no big deal. Because if this works, if this gets me off Klonopin in 7 days, can't put a price tag on that one, right? At least not for those going through benzo hell. So it's almost 12:30, aka lunchtime here in Italy, the biggest meal of the day. So looking forward to lunch. And so just the fact that I'm looking forward to things other than the next pill, to me, is it's a big win so far. So just hoping that the next few days, as I take less and less Klonopin, and eventually none, that I can at least can function. So it's been big for me. So hopefully you're finding these videos useful, and I'll keep making them as long as you still find them useful. Please give me any suggestions or feedback on them. But if not, I'll catch you all tomorrow for a day 4 update. Thanks, everybody.